We are now live on YouTube. Chairman, you have the floor.
Afternoon.
Welcome to the meeting of the Administrative Operations Committee of the Public Building Commission of Chicago being held today, December 4th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Director Gittoroff, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chairman Maldonado.
Here.
Commissioner Randall. Here. Chairman, we have a quorum.
Thank you. First item of the agenda is approval of the minutes from the meeting held November 6th, 2024.
Move to approve.
Motion approved. Next item on the agenda is public participation in accordance with the Opens Meetings Act. Registered speakers will be allowed 2 minutes to provide comments.
No registered speakers today, Chairman.
Thank you, Mary Pat. Next item on the agenda is report by Director of Procurement, James Forkman.
Good afternoon, Commissioners.
Good afternoon.
Happy early holidays. I have 4 reports for you today. We'll start with report C1, which is our task orders awarded for specialty consultant services against term contracts. We have 2 task orders issued since our last meeting. The first is for the Emergency Medical Services Edition. That's the EMS edition. It was for environmental engineering services from EDI, Environmental Design International, Inc., which is an MBE and WBE firm. And that was in the amount of $98,933.10. The second task order awarded was for the Forest Preserve District of Cook County Restroom Rehabilitation District-wide project. That was for environmental renovation demolition services awarded to GSG Consultants, Inc., an MBE firm, in the amount of $238,188. Those are the task orders for C1. Any questions? Okay. My next reports are reports on recommended appointments and bid openings. The first is item C2, which is the recommendation of an appointment of a firm to provide design build services for the City Colleges of Chicago School of Nursing expansion at Kennedy King College, which is located at 6301 South Halsted Street. We issued a design build request for qualifications on October 10th. We held a non-mandatory pre-submission conference at Kennedy King College on October 28th and followed that same day with a non-mandatory site visit. We received submissions on November 22nd, and we are currently reviewing the submissions and working through interviews, and the executive director will provide a recommendation at our upcoming board meeting. Item C3 is my next report. That is the bid opening for contract C1615 for the Forest Preserve District of Cook County Restroom Rehabilitation District-wide at Bussey Woods, located on East Higgins Road and Route 72, east of the I-290, and the Dan Ryan Woods, located on Southwestern Avenue at West 78th Street. We issued for bid on October 24th. We received the bids on November 22nd. You'll find the bid tabulation in your book at item C3. And the executive director, once we approve all of the information that's been provided, will recommend an award at the upcoming board meeting.
Question.
Mhm.
So this is for all the restroom facilities in both of those Forest Preserve locations?
That is correct. At Dan Ryan and
And
Bussey
Bussey
Woods,
Woods.
correct. Sure. The last report that I have is another bid opening. This is for contract C1616-1616. And that's for the Works Progress Administration Street Reconstruction Project located on East 109th Street, also on South Hoyne Avenue, also on South Harding Avenue, and also at East 102nd Street. We issued for bid on November 6th. We received bids a couple of days ago on December 3rd, and we are in the process of reviewing those bids. Same information here, we'll review, and then we'll have the executive director recommend an award at the upcoming board meeting. But you also have the bid tabulation in your packet at item C4. Any questions? Okay, that concludes my reports.
Move to accept the report.
The reports are accepted. Next item on the agenda is report by Executive Director Ray Gittoroff.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And just to start, James, thank you to you and your team. Get us through these procurements that are real important to our clients. So I appreciate that. Mr. Chairman, Commissioner, first report has to do with our field order activity report. We have one field order that exceeds our reporting threshold. It is for the Kenwood Academy Link and Mechanical Project. It is field order number 5 in the estimated value of $33,450.45. That field order was reviewed with our client at CPS early in November for approval to issue the field order. This work directs the contractor to modify the specified catch basins and storm detention system due to discovered below-grade conditions related to concrete remnants, ComEd infrastructure, and an abandoned water vault. PCO was reviewed, as I stated, approved by CPS for field order issuance. Our contractor is proceeding with the work as directed. Any questions regarding that? Okay. Okay, yes. All right, if I may, just a few brief updates regarding our activity since the last time we met. On November 15th, PBC was honored to join Chairman Johnson, our partners at city colleges, elected officials, and community leaders to host an exciting event at the Malcolm X College's West Campus located at 4624 West Madison. The groundbreaking that we conducted was well attended and well received. Wanted a special thanks to Commissioner Whitley for attending the ceremony and being part of that process. Really appreciated his support. In total, including the new space, the project will create approximately 7,000 square feet of usable space. The new addition will be connected to the existing learning center and will provide additional recreational and student community meeting spaces and an academic support space to support enhanced learning and successful educational journey. We're proud to partner with city colleges and the entire community regarding that project. Then on November 15th and November 20th, PBC hosted community hiring events at the Sulzer Regional Library located at 4555 North Lincoln Avenue and at the Budlong Woods Library located at 5630 North Lincoln Avenue. The in-person events were for the Lincoln Square Brown Line area improvements projects. Treese, thank you to you and your team for doing that. Finally, on November 20th, PBC attended the Chicago Minority Supplier Development Council General Meeting, which is one of PBC's assist agencies. PBC was joined by the City of Chicago's Chief Procurement Officer, Charlotte Roberts, and representatives from the Illinois Tollway. The event was a great opportunity for PBC to provide information about its work, upcoming construction, and professional service opportunities, and sort of a networking session with the different vendors and suppliers that were there in the room with us. That concludes my report for that item.
Move to accept the report.
Reports accepted.